Hey everybody, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. In the last part, we finished up the big Goron side quest, and that's about it, really. And today, we are going to be starting the Fire Temple. Basically, I'm right here where you play the boil or fire, and you'll warp, so not really anything you need to worry about. So let's go ahead and enter the Fire Temple, but first we have to down here. Go ahead and drop down, you can roll, or not. Also, off camera, I went to the forest and I got some fairies here, so, you know, there we go. Alright, so now it's into the Fire Temple. One of the things now that I've gotten pretty much, this is just going off to a little bit of a tangent real quick. Now that I've gotten the big orange sword, I've really completed all the side quests in the game I'm going to be doing. So for those of you who were like, you know, want me to do more, sorry, but that's about it. From now on, it's just gonna be me going to dungeon to dungeon. Who's there? Is that you, Link? Oh, it really is, Link. You've grown up. You've grown so big since I last saw you. I want to have a man-to-man talk with you, but now's not the time. Ganondorf is causing trouble on Death Mountain again. He has revived the evil ancient dragon Volvagia. On top of that, he is going to feed my people to the evil dragon as a warning to the other races that might resist him. If the fire-breathing dragon escapes from the mountain, all of Hyrule will become a burning wasteland. I will go on ahead to try to seal up the evil dragon. I'm concerned, though, because I don't have the legendary hammer, but I don't have a choice. Link, I'm asking you to do this as my sworn brother. While I'm trying to deal with the dragon, please save my people. The prisoner cells are in the opposite direction. Link, I'm counting on you, Link. Okay, so, you know, Johnny is going to go try and take on Volvagia by himself. Well, we're going to go rescue his people, so let's go ahead and get going. I also kind of like this music here. I just kind of like that, like the moaning in the background, I guess. Now, you can talk to the Gorons if you want. They'll just tell you information you should kind of know by now, but other than that, let's go. Okay, sorry I have to keep mute my mic, but let's just say I don't want you to hear my mic go dribbling around or whatever. Alright, so now let's go ahead and hop across this. We can't really do anything else in this room, but, you know, right there's the boss door, so, you know, we can already head there. There's nothing we can do up there, so let's go ahead and just head this way. Okay, go ahead and ignore the fire key, so let's just go ahead and keep heading on this way. Open up our first locked door. Thank God, and like the Forest Temple where it's a little bit non-linear, this one is very linear. You can always tell where you need to go most of the time, really. Because you can't, all the locked doors are the Gorons that you need to save, so, you know, definitely luck out with that. So let's go ahead and head over here. And one good thing about having the Goron tunic is that you can walk in the lava for just a little bit before taking damage, but you don't really need to worry about it. If you head up there, there'll be a like and golden scatala and some platforms that you need to worry about, but I honestly don't care. Or how many golden scatalas do I have? Because I know if I get 30 I can get another extra goodie. I might as well go ahead up there and get it. So here's our second Goron here. It's going up in the next chest. You got a small key, yay! Yeah, there's a lot of small keys. I think all in all there's 7 Gorons, so we've already rescued 2, so we have 5 more to go. Don't remember off the top of my head exactly what it is. Dang it. And that's one thing that this dungeon is kind of bad at, is the fact that the camera will kind of screw you up a little bit. Alright, let me eat my Pop-Tart. Okay, excuse me on that. I'm sorry, I'm hungry. I have to eat during recording. It's like 12 o'clock where I live, or almost. It's about 11:30. Oh God! Watch out for the for this guy, because if he eats any of your stuff, he'll Okay, this is it. Okay, good. One hit from that will kill him. Now let me explain him. If he eats you, he'll take one of your your Hawaiian shield or one of your tunics. That's what he's only gonna take. And if you don't get that back, by the time he disappears, you're gonna have to go about Hyrule, grind for rupees, and buy another tunic or Hawaiian shield. Or if you're just using the big orange sword, it's not like it matters because you don't even use the thing. So now that we're done with this room, let's go ahead and head over here. Again, I don't really care if I take damage. Okay. Oh! Wow, I didn't know that we were going to do that, so I just took unnecessary damage. Come on, Link. Crap. Yeah, you're fine. Alright, let's just head up here. And jump. Isn't there another door, though, that we can head across to over there? Yeah, there is, so let's go over there real quick before I head on up. I don't know if this is the Goron that we can get knocked out right now. I'm just kind of going at my own pace, really. Because I don't have this dungeon memorized that much, but I know it's just pretty linear. Also, I'm guilty. I did look up how to beat this dungeon pretty much off camera, so there we go. That. Freaking explode, and let's open the door. If this is the room I'm thinking of, I'm gonna just leave. Okay, no, it's not. It's just a Goron. Oh yeah, okay. I'm gonna go off into a bit of a tangent, but the day I'm recording this is March 5th, and on March 4th, I went to a concert, my very first concert, called Winter Jam in Knoxville. And I want to tell you guys right now, if you have the chance to go see it, trust me when I say go see it, because it was one of the coolest things I've ever seen. Now, I'd never been to a concert, so I'm, you know, some of you may who have been to it probably, it wasn't that good or whatever. But I just saw some pretty crazy stuff there. Like, there was a band there called the Newsboys. By the way, it is a Christian thing, so if you're not into that kind of thing, so, you know, just warning you ahead of time, it's a Christian thing. So if you're not into that stuff, you know, to each his own. But anyway, basically the drummer, they got on these platforms that went around the stage or whatever, and what happened was like the drummer, I kid you not, he was at a 90-degree angle facing downward, spinning and still playing the drums, and the song continuing. It was one of the coolest things I'd ever seen, personally. If you go on YouTube, you can probably find a thing of it. And they weren't the only band there. There was like Red, Sidewalk Prophecy. I got a t-shirt that has all the bands on it, and it's actually right next to me, but I don't feel like looking at it. Okay, so now that we're in this room, okay, I'm going to go back to talking about Zelda now. Now that we're in this room, let's go ahead and hop up here, and we got another new enemy, the Torch Slug, like from Twilight Princess. I think one shot from the arrow will kill it. I'm not entirely sure. It does in Twilight Princess, but no, it doesn't. It just takes out their flame. Alright. Usually those guys are real easy to take out, so I don't need to worry. So let's go ahead and hop over here, push this down. We can't really do anything about that Goron yet, if I remember correctly. I'm trying to remember exactly how you're supposed to get him unlocked. If I'm right, then we come behind him. Yeah, you can see a switch back there, so I'm going to be coming back to this room. Yeah, I think I have a reminder now what we got to do. Oh, thought it would be dropped. Alright, there we go. So now with that done, let's go ahead and head over here. We basically got to climb this, and we can't really head up because of that right there, so what you got to do is get out a bomb, drop it, and then head up. Or completely screw it up, so let's try that again. There we go. Let's hop up again. There we go, that activated it. Now, I don't know if you can use your hook shot. I'm going to have plenty of time, but I just want to see if I can use it. No. There you go. Oh, barely made it. Okay, so now that we got through that, let's go ahead and drop down and continue on. And now we're in the boulder room, or as I call it, the boulder maze, I guess. And this room, I do kind of suck at. I've seen other people get through this dungeon just fine at this point, but I really cannot get past this dungeon to save my life. And if I remember correctly, there is a golden solo right here. You can also hear him kind of creeping up. So there you go. There we go. And there's that. Okay, so now that we got that, let's go ahead and head this way. Basically, you just need to head in a on the outer parts of this room, and you can get through everything what you need to do. Let's come in here and let's get another Goron free. I think if you talk to the Gorons, they'll leave behind a heart, but I honestly don't care. I have 3 fairies, and the boss of this dungeon is actually pathetically easy, so there ain't nothing to worry about. I think this is actually the easiest adult dungeon, personally, next to the Spirit Temple. I don't find the Spirit Temple really hard at all. In fact, that's probably my favorite dungeon in the entire game. Also, these rocks like to turn around and be jackasses to you, so you might want to watch out for that. Alright, so let's go ahead and head this way. And if I remember correctly, we should be getting to the open door that we need to get to. Get going, Link! Or not, but up there's a Goron that you can see. Alright, come on. Alright, let's go this way. Here's a switch. Okay, yeah, this is where we need to head to. Because this is where we get the next small key. No, are you releasing me? Am I free to go? I'll tell you a secret for saving me. In the temple, there are doors that fall down when you try to open them. When one of these doors starts to fall, move. If you use a simple, like the Goron special crop, you can break it. Yeah, that's actually not that hard to figure out, dude. Of course you need to move when something's falling on you. Okay, there's another small key. And we got 2. Yeah, this is also one of the very few dungeons that one of the keys will actually stack up. Watch out. It's like these boulders have a mind of their own. Like, they'll just try to stop at random sometimes, and you just can't predict it. Okay. Watch out. And right here should be the locked door, so let's go ahead and open it and see what this leads to. Oh, we're in this room. Since we're already here, I'm going to go ahead and create a thingy here real quick. This is just to help to save for backtracking purposes, and I finally learned how to use this freaking thing. Thanks to everyone in the comments who told me how to use it. I also looked up a video actually and saw someone use it, like in a walkthrough. Well, kind of the same walkthrough I used to find out about this. Okay, so now that we got this done, let's go ahead and head over here. And over here is the dungeon map. So let's go ahead and open it. Gonna take another bite of my part talk. Okay, go ahead and open the door. Also, watch out, make sure you don't fall. But if you have... No! Okay, I guess I'm gonna get to use Ferrari. I didn't mean to do that. Alright, let's try that again. Okay, you cast for always win. Let's return to the warp point. It's a good thing I did set that. Now I gotta set it again. Okay guys, I apologize for no commentary for that little couple of rooms right there. I had someone come in and I had to be quiet, but luckily they were just working around my room, but whatever. Oh. Can I get it? Yeah, that's annoying. Anyway, yeah, you're gonna see me fail in that one room where I put the Feroy's warp point a lot, or maybe I'll just cut that out. I don't know for sure. Will you shut up? There we go. Go ahead and jump down. Don't care. Down here is the Goron that we saw a couple of rooms back. Go ahead and step on that and we'll free him. We also have now a little easy entrance, so let's go ahead and open up this and get a small key. Okay. Let me go ahead and equip this. I need to start getting bomb shoes. I'm gonna have to get those for the water temple, probably. Alright, can I use the hook shot, please? I don't want to have to spend my time climbing. Nah, dang it. Now, you guys may be wondering why I put Feroy's warp point there, back in the last room or whatever. The reason for that is because once we get done with this room in here, we basically have to head back that way, and it's just a little bit easier for me to do besides backtracking. Okay, so let's watch out. Be careful. Alright, let's head over here. Jump again. And we gotta jump once more. Isn't there a door? Nope. Girl, is there? No, okay, I guess not. Alright, let's jump again. Watch out for this guy. There you go. Now he's dead. Yeah, usually torch slugs will give you magic. That's, well, from what I've seen, that's usually the biggest one they give. Okay, so now that we're down in here, let's go ahead and head back. Jump across one more time. And we'll just take this way. Don't worry about falling down here, really, unless you get hit by an enemy. It's not really going to have to happen. And you'll always make it across these platforms. There we go, dead. Got full magic again. Okay, so let's go in and totally ignore this guy, and let's open the chest. Okay, so now I don't know where to go. Because we've oh, I know. Oh, I remember now. We gotta head back to that one room that had the thing, and instead of doing that, I'm gonna just use this. Yes, and I want to return to the warp point. And by doing so, I'm also at the locked door, so now I can just head in here, and we're already in the room that we need to be in. Or not. Apparently decided to warp me on the other side of the freaking door. Okay, so now let's head this way. And open that up, and here we are. This is the room we need to be in. Watch out for the fire. I didn't say that before because this is where I was kind of doing that little mute thing. And yeah, the fire comes, and each way you always come, the fire will follow you. Like if I went on the other side, the fire would still be following me. Okay, so what you have to do is pretty much just get right here, ready, and jump. Don't worry, you'll make it. Open the door, and here we go. Is this where we fought the mini-boss? Nope, it's pretty cool area, I guess. Kind of reminds me of the Twisted Corridor from Forest Temple, I guess. Let's go ahead and open the door, close it, and where are we at? Oh, yes, this room. I hate this room. I think everyone hates this room. If I remember correctly, there's a fire key that's going to come down here. Dead. Can I have some hearts? Thank you. At least after this dungeon, we're finally going to get double magic. I've been so tired of doing this without magic. Okay, so basically we got to watch out for these. Luckily, this isn't too much of a problem, so we're going to open up this door. And if I remember right, there's a Goron here. Or nope, this is where we get the compass. I'm actually surprised how fast I'm getting through this dungeon, considering like what it is. And the best part is, after this dungeon, I can go straight to the water temple because I've already got everything set up that I needed to in order to activate it. Okay, so let's see. Yep, don't run into the fire. I hate how this thing is just like a last-minute detection, apparently. If you stay to the side, you can kind of see where you need to go. And you again. Guess you can't kill him. Alright, I remember now that we can't head this way yet. Would I please stop getting hit? This is why I recommend you also have fairies for this dungeon too, because you're just going to get hit a lot in this room. Alright. There's no peace, I hear him. There we go. He's dead. That's some arrows. Yeah, that was cheap. I didn't even get to see that guy. Alright, we gotta head to the room over here. If I remember right, we've gotta pretty much go in a pretty long ways around this thing. Or not. Alright, can I go this way? Yes. Alright, now we go this way. I think I got this down now. Don't care if I get... Okay, I guess I gotta get hit by the fire. Yeah, can't go around it. Oh, for God's sake, can I please stop getting hit? Hey, I get some hearts here. Yeah, that was totally fair. Oh, for God's sake, well, please stop getting hit by the fire. I hate this room. This is definitely my most hated room in the entire dungeon. Thank God it's over. At least the next time when we go through here, I know the way that we're supposed to go. Can't do anything in this room yet. Alright, so let's go ahead and head in here. And let's see. Where do we need to go? Oh, I remember now. Oh, we kill the keys. Did he drop anything? Nope. Alright, so we gotta head over here. Yeah, again, watch out for the freaking fire that doesn't tell you that it's coming. Okay, now we gotta go across this, head in here, step on the switch. This is actually pretty easy. All you gotta do is just step right out and then go this way, and there you go. Then hop on that, and I think this is where we got the mini-boss. Or, no, wait, this is a fake door. I'll also confirm it too. Watch this. Listen to this. Oh god. Okay, never mind. I guess it doesn't work on the door, but it does work on the walls. Basically, the thing is supposed to sound different than the original thing. But there we go. We already got that done, so now it's time for the mini-boss. And I actually learned a pretty cool trick on this guy. Use the hook shot. You can grab this little thing. How many hits can I get on this guy? Yeah, he likes to run around too. I just like to do this because he'll usually run around in the circle. And bam. Okay, so we've got to go back into the thing, and he'll come out as blue. And basically, this guy's only attack is to just shoot fire at you. Okay, I'm gonna charge up again. Here he comes. Dang it. Okay, I'm kind of screwing this up. Oh yeah, watch out when you beat this guy too, because he'll actually do he'll kamikaze himself pretty much. Yeesh, I don't know why I'm doing so bad on this boss. There we go. And run away! And that's kind of ironic. He blew himself up, and we get bombs for it. Alright, so don't we get anything in here? If I step on this... Yeah, an elevator. And if we step in this next room, this is where we're gonna get the big one. I mean, not the big one sword, the Megaton hammer. Right? Or did I just act like an idiot? No, this is the right way. Alright. So basically, we gotta repeat what we did a couple rooms ago and place a bomb down here. Drop it, then run. Yeah. Let's go ahead and climb this. Yeah, we're getting close to the end of the dungeon. I'm saying we're probably over the halfway point. So, no, we're definitely making good progress. Okay, so where are we now? Oh yeah, we're in this room. This is where we're gonna get the Megaton hammer! Yay! Not as epic as the Skull hammer, sadly. Which I think that's possibly my favorite item in a 3D Zelda game, personally, next to the claw shot. I had so much fun with that in my Wind Waker LP. Especially one hit KO that I did to the Wizrobe mini boss. Alright, so there we go. We got the Megaton hammer, blah blah blah. You can smash and break junk. It's so heavy you need 2 hands to lift it. So this is another item that we need this for. Yeah, go ahead and kill that guy. Yeah, you have some arrows that I don't need. Can't I? Yeah, I'm just gonna head across this way. It's a lot easier. I don't even know if Link can jump that high. Yep, he can. That's good. Okay, jump across. I should probably just taken the stairs, personally. Oh well, we're right here. Okay, so now let's get out the Megaton hammer and step on this and hit it. Then drop down. And we basically, this is basically just a tutorial of how to use a skull hammer. By the way, you don't have to do it this way, I'm just doing that to be fancy. Okay, so now that we got done with that room, go ahead and kill these things in here. God, thank you. Also, make sure you don't destroy the boxes right there because you're going to need it. Let's go ahead and break that. Alright, so now let's go ahead and kill these 2 keys over here if I can shoot them. There's one. Dang it. There we go, got him. Not really that good at aiming on this game. Which still astounds me to this day that Zelda players, well, all 3D Zelda players don't need crosshairs to see where their mark is going to be. The only game that's on is Twilight Princess for the Wii. But that has an excuse for it because it's a Wii remote gimmick. Alright, so now we're back in here. Let's go and do the same thing here. We gotta drop through. And now we're back in the room that we were before. Before we knock down that pillar, the pillar right there that we're supposed to knock down, let's go in here and release the next Goron, or not do that. Actually, let me do this because I don't need to have the hook shot for anything. Alright, let's go ahead and play it. There we go, now that we got that, if the camera would please work with me. Okay. Don't worry, you can make this jump, and even if you fail, it doesn't really matter because the, no. There we go. I gotta get used to the new buttons. Alright, let's jump down here, and ignore him again, and open this up, and I think this is the last small key in the dungeon. Because the next Goron, I think, has the, big key. Or boss key in this game, as it's called. Alright, so let's go ahead and head this way. There we go. Across, and do this. Oh, okay, I gotta go on a tangent real quick. Only because it was just, it's so worth it. Okay, I saw the movie Megamind a couple days ago. For the first time, and I gotta say this now, I didn't think DreamWorks could beat The Incredibles, but by God they did. Now, I love The Incredibles, but Megamind was just so much more funny. Oh, I remember where to go now. We gotta head back to the main entrance room, which is right here. But I will say this now. The presentation scene where Titan has Roxanne tied on the building and Megamind comes out with Guns N' Roses playing, that is my favorite scene in the entire movie. I've got it in my favorites for those of you who are curious, so if you want to go check it out, yeah, there you go. Alright, so there's that. Now we can open up this locked door. Inside, and we gotta just pretty much kill all the enemies in here. Just do a bunch of quick spin attacks and you can kill them all, pretty much. There you go, he's dead. Let's go ahead and kill this guy. If you don't kill the torch slugs fast enough, they'll relight their fuses or whatever. Did one escape back here. There we go. And now let's just head over here. Okay, the door is open, and let's head through, and I think this is the very last Goron. No, not yet. We gotta deal with a like again. I don't care if I get hit on this, personally. On. Okay. Yeah, one hit from the big one sword just kills it instantaneously, thank God. Let's get some rupees from that. Alright, up here, kill the golden Scatola. I know I'm missing one, but that's only because I don't have the Scarecrow song. And I'm not gotten it yet. I really need to do that next time I visit Lake Hylia. Now we gotta deal with the mini-boss again. Let me go ahead and equip the hook shot. Because I'm pretty sure we don't need the Ocarina anymore. There we go. There we go. Get 2 hits on it, and just repeat the process. Hey there, buddy. What's up? Dang it, the fire is getting in the way. Where'd he go? There we go. Now it's going to the next one. Not yet. There we go. Now next one. Come on out, guy. There we go. One more hit, and... Okay, one more hit. Okay, I'll meet him on the other side then. Dead. That's pretty awesome. I managed to do a backflip right out of the way. Okay, now let's go ahead and get the next chest. Okay, hop up here. And what's inside? Small key? No, wait, we get bombs from this if I remember right. Yep. Okay, so now that we got that open, let's go ahead and head through this door, and this is where the last Goron is. And also the big key. There we go. Go ahead and open this up. Okay, so now that we are completely done, let's go take on Volvagia. I'm surprised, I've only hit an hour and a half of recording now. And we're already done with the Fire Temple. I know that's not going to be the case with the Water Temple, because I don't even know how long it's going to take, because that's the longest dungeon in the game. Next to the Forest Temple. Those are probably my most two hated ones, but I hate the Forest Temple more. Oh, because of bad memories. I know the Forest Temple has horrible layout, but the Forest Temple just has bad memories for it. That's why I don't like it. Subterranean Lava Dragon Volvagia. And this is the boss. Fun fact, in the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time manga, Volvagia was a dragon pet that Link bought as a child, and as an adult, he tried to get Volvagia to remember him, but had to end up killing him. And when he was in the Haunted Wasteland, when the images came from Link's past, Volvagia was one of those things. And ever since I read that in the manga, I always picture this thing being Link's friend as a child. I know that doesn't really work, but what are you gonna do? Okay, watch for him to come out. This is a pretty easy boss fight, really. You just need to watch where he is and then play whack-a-mole with his head. Okay, come on. There we go. Got a good hit on that. Luckily with a big orange sword, this is also going to take down the amount of time it takes to kill him. He's going to rise out now, and I think this is where he's going to go to the top, and he's just going to hit the ceiling. Yeah, you can see those rocks start to come out. Just make sure you move. Watch out for the shadows. Not really too much of a problem, just watch out where he is, and then that's where the boulders are going to drop from. Like, see, I know later the boulders keep dropping even after that. Yeah, like how they're doing right now. Just gotta try and fix this out. Come on, get ready. And there we go, he's already dead. Yeah, that's just the power of the big orange sword, baby. Okay, that thing you just saw with Navi, that's just a little thing I learned and I like showing off every time I do this. Alright, so here we are. Let's go meet the Fire Sage.